what are those two numbers, please? Okay. Now, in my M class, what I did for one question, I'll give you the question after, but they were big, huge numbers. And there were kids who actually had to write out 1 times, this is small, but 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. If you're someone that can't instantly find these numbers, you can write out all the factors. Okay, and I can find that big question after. Great. Kyle, keep going. What do you do with the negative, with the 3 and the negative 4, please? Go ahead. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. And for me, 6 and 3 go to better. 6 and 3 go together better than 6 and 4 do. Does that make sense? You know what I'm trying to say, I hope. I can't actually say it, but they go together better. Okay, lovely. What's common, please? Madison Thompson. What's common, please, between 6x squared and 3x? Good. What's left inside the brackets? Good. Yes. Brooke, what's common, please, between negative 4x and negative 2? What's left inside the brackets?
So 2 negative 2x.
Okay. Now remember, as we said before, the brackets have to line up. Okay, that's a necessity for the factor here. Okay. All right. Amanda, since you love to put out so much, can you finish off the last step of factor here, please? Go ahead.
3x minus.
Okay, I'm going to show you one quicker way to factor if you want to. This is an optional way to do it. I normally don't show classes, and this is in my 10 years of teaching. This is going to be the first year out of 10 years that I've actually shown this way to factor ever in a class. The reason I don't, because in the back of my mind I was worried that you guys would screw it up. Okay, but I'm just to be completely honest here, okay? But I'm going to write it out right now, okay? So this is going to be example 4, it's going to be factor using Sadler's method. I'm sure it's a real name. No. Okay, so 6x, I'm going to do the same question, okay, using the new method. Okay, and it starts off the same. Now, if you're happy with decomposition, plug your ears right now and close your eyes. If you're happy with decomposition. If you're not, stick with this. Okay, so the difference is what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to do this. What the heaven just happened there? So what I just did, just so we're clear here, what I just did was the 6x, ready guys? The 6 came from here and here, and the 3 and the 4 come from here and here. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to take out those common factors, and you get 2x plus 1 and 3x minus 2, which will be the same answer. That's the new fast way. If you don't like the new fast way, I don't want to scare you, okay? So if you're happy ignoring that, feel free, that you will not be far behind in life. I will probably never use this on the board, okay? But I just want to show you because some people like faster ways. Okay. If you've seen this before, that's good. I don't know if any grade 10 teacher. I know Mr. Sava teach the best, but I don't know if he taught grade 10 last year though. Good? Oh, yes. Because what you're doing is you're taking out a common factor between these. Like 6 and 3 both divide by 3, so you divide this bracket by 3. 6 and 4 will divide by 2. It's a silly fact. I don't really have the math behind it. That's why I don't really like to teach it. Because if somebody goes, why did you do that? I'd be like, the reason it is faster than decomposition. Try the question. Yes. You guys want a hard question? No? Alright, fine. Okay, let's go for factoring by grouping. Please put a star heart beside this one. Because this is where we're starting to get to things that are new. Okay, this is example 5. We'll start with this one and we'll move on to more awesome things. Example 5 is Factoring by grouping. What you're going to do is here, you're going to find things that are common and pull them out. What does that sort of look like? I'm going to let you guys copy first if you're excited. What does that sort of look like that's on the board right now? Okay, go ahead. What does that look like?
Like decomposition before you sit in the final answer.
Right on. This looks, it's exactly like this line right here. That's what it looks like, okay? Using decomposition, how did I factor that? What would you do for this one?
2x plus 9.
Sorry? Yeah, so, just go ahead, one more time.
Put the 2x plus 9 in front.
No, because I would expand it out instead of factor, okay? Go ahead.
Is it at the photo like a
Sort of. Okay, if I want to factor that, what do we do? What's common between those both terms? What are they both? What's common between both those?
Bracket.
Yeah. So these both have an x plus 3, right? So I'm going to take out an x plus 3. What is left inside the other bracket? 2x plus 9, just like decomposition. The reason I wanted to show you this is because this powerful grouping will allow us to factor monstrous equations like you should have in grade 11. Okay, as I hit pause in this video, please ask about this because this is not completely understood what I just did. Pain and suffering will happen for the next 2 examples. You guys are so nice that everyone lies until we understand everything. This is good. No, don't lie. If you don't understand, please tell me. I'm going to stop this. It's great.